Hey, it's Ryan.
And Craig.
And today's books are Pete the Cat's Happy Halloween
by Kimberly and James Dean.
Oh yeah. Pete the Cat, Five Little Pumpkins
by Kimberly and James Dean.
Oh yeah. Pete the Cat, Trick or Treat.
Ding dong. By James Dean.
Before we get started, remember, click subscribe and like.
And if you want to support our show and get super cool bonus videos, all you gotta do is go to
patreon.com/RyanandCraig
and become a member of the Ryan and Craig reading crew today. Let's get started.
I can't wait.
Pete the Cat's Happy Halloween
by Kimberly and James Dean.
Oh yeah. Happy Halloween! It's time for the Trick or Treat Carnival. Pete is a groovy mummy. He can't wait to see his friends.
Trick or treat.
R.I.P.
Beware! Pete finds Callie at the wacky candy fountain. Callie is an awesome astronaut. Ready to blast off?
Callie asks. Roger that,
says Pete.
Spooky treats.
Pete finds Alligator at the creepy corn maze. Alligator is a spooky skeleton.
I hope we get a lot of candy,
says Alligator.
Me too,
Pete replies.
Oh man! These costumes are awesome!
A skeleton, a mummy, an astronaut? Man, I want to be a scuba diver this year.
Ooh, I'm gonna be a crossing guard.
Nice. Man, if only there was some way that we could show off our costumes, to everybody in town.
Oh yeah, like a march. Not a march.
Yeah, like something in the street.
Yeah,
where
something
everyone
in the
can see
street.
you. Anyway,
well.
yeah.
These are cool costumes.
Cool costumes, guys. Pete finds Emma at the spooky haunted house. Emma is a not-so-scary witch. Check out my broom,
Emma says. Wicked,
says Pete.
Haunted house.
Still trick or treat.
Pete finds Squirrel at the pumpkin carving contest. Squirrel is a mighty wizard.
Abracadabra,
Squirrel yells. Nice,
says Pete. Pumpkin carving contest.
Trick or treat. Still.
Pete finds Gus on the bouncy hayride. Gus is a silly ghost. Boo! Gus shouts.
Spooktacular.
Pete says.
Oh man!
These costumes are cool. A wizard?
A witch?
A ghost?
Get out of here. So good.
I'm gonna change my costume. You know what I want to be?
What?
I want to be a deep sea explorer.
Oh, I'm actually gonna change mine too. I'm gonna be a senior crossing guard. I've been in the game for a little bit. Yeah.
These are like, we're making some wild choices on costumes. It's like, I wish everybody in town, we could walk in a big line one by one so they could see our costumes.
That would be so cool. Like people could be lined up, but not lined up. They could be
like
sitting on the
sitting
curb.
down.
Yeah. Oh well.
If only there was a way.
If only something did that.
Yeah. Anyway, cool costumes, guys.
So cool.
Pete finds Grumpy Toad near the start of the parade. Grumpy Toad is a creepy spider. Look at my 8 legs. I made them myself,
Grumpy Toad says. Perfect for trick-or-treating.
Pete replies.
Trick or treat.
Parade start.
Gus.
Pete spots Marty in the crowd dressed as a pumpkin.
Oh, come on! It's time for the Halloween parade!
Marty says.
A parade! Of course! Yes!
Gosh, that's a great idea to show off all these great costumes.
Yeah.
Last minute change.
Okay.
I have it. I'm gonna be a marine biologist. Then I get to study everything under the ocean. I'm going really crazy with that one.
Wow, that is crazy. I'm also gonna change mine. I am gonna be a pedestrian engineer, one who specifically designs crosswalks.
Wow, these are crazy costumes.
So out there, Craig, so out there.
But a parade.
A parade. Time for the parade to start.
It's time to put on your costumes.
Get ready, cause the parade's about to start.
And get lots of candy, cause here we go. Parade,
Here we go.
parade, parade,
Here we
parade,
go.
parade,
Here we go.
parade. It's a Halloween
Mom.
parade. Parade,
Hi, Dad.
parade, parade, parade.
I'm an engineer.
It's a Halloween parade.
Woo!
Pete the Cat, Five Little Pumpkins. By Kimberly and James Dean.
Ooh, yeah.
Five Little Pumpkins.
Five little pumpkins. I can't wait to see what happens.
Ryan, my favorite is the pirate pumpkin.
Oh, my favorite is Frankenstein. Who made him?
My second favorite is the other pirate one.
2 pirates. Pumpkin pirates.
Can't wait to see.
They're gonna steal some loot, Craig.
Candy. Sitting on a gate. The first one said,
Oh my, it's getting late. The second one said,
There are witches in the air. The third one said,
But we don't care. These pumpkins are awesome. They're up way past bedtime.
Yeah, and they're seeing witches and they're like, no big deal.
They sat there and they're like, we're cool.
Yeah, totally. They were all like, we're cool.
They were just sitting there and they're like, we're cool.
Cool pumpkins, man.
Cool.
The fourth one said,
Let's run and run and run. The fifth one said,
I'm ready for some fun. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Boo.
Ooh, ooh, went the wind.
And out went the lights.
And the five little pumpkins
Rolled out of sight. Happy Halloween!
Trick or treat.
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 Boo.
Trick or treat.
Oh, these pumpkins, Ryan.
Wow, wow, wow.
You know, for a second there, I was scared because I was like, ooh, the wind. What's that? What's going to happen?
Yeah, and the lights, they all went out. But then these pumpkins just rolled out on skateboards, Craig.
And they were all like,
We're cool. They were rolling down the street. They're just like, we're cool.
and then Pete the cat was also like, hold on a minute. I have a thought.
We're cool.
Gosh,
These pumpkins.
love them.
Pete the cat, trick or treat.
Ding dong. By James Dean.
It's Halloween. Pete the cat is excited to go trick-or-treating in his superhero costume,
I hope nothing too spooky happens.
says Pete. Don't worry, says Pete's dad. We have our flashlights,
Let's go trick or treating.
says Pete.
Boo.
Pete and his dad walk outside.
Whoosh.
The wind rustles the leaves. Pete sees something moving in the tree,
It's just an owl. That wasn't too spooky.
says Pete. Ryan, on Halloween, it can get spooky.
Yeah, but luckily, Dad's around, and he's like the anti-spooky.
Yeah, nothing can get too spooky when you got Dad next to you.
Yeah, because Dad's there in his tie, and he is ready for anything that could come about and make you spooked.
Yeah, that's not a costume. That's just how Dad dresses.
And if I did get spooked, I'd just hide behind him, because he's taller than I am. Still.
They arrive at a neighbor's house. Pete rings the bell. He hears a strange sound coming to the door.
Boo. Meow. Trick or treat, welcome. It's just Callie.
Pete says.
She's not too spooky.
Callie joins Pete and his dad trick-or-treating. At the next house, there is something in the yard,
Phew. It's just a scarecrow.
says Pete.
That's not too spooky.
Pete rings the doorbell. Trick or treat, say Pete and Callie.
Boo! Happy Halloween! Awesome costume,
Says Pete.
very spooky, but not too spooky.
Thank you, says Mrs. Gold, the crossing guard. At the next house, there was something glowing on the steps.
This has the makings of becoming too spooky, Ryan.
Yeah, but don't worry, Craig. Dad's still there, so we can hide right behind him if it gets too spooky.
And worst case scenario, you hide behind Callie because she's got that broom and she can go, shoo! Shoo, spookiness!
Scat! Get out of here! Because what we don't know is Callie's actually a grandma on our front porch stoop just going, and then someone comes in, shoo! Shoo! Why are grandmas always talking about shoes, Craig? Cool,
Says Pete.
jack-o'-lanterns.
Callie rings the doorbell.
Trick or treat,
Say Pete and Callie. Happy Halloween!
Fail.
It's Pete's teacher.
One piece of candy each.
She says. Suddenly, they hear something behind them.
What was that?
Asks Callie.
Oh, it's just our friend Emma.
Says Pete.
Not spooky, but groovy.
One last house, and then we'll go home, says Pete's dad. Pete rings the doorbell. Ding dong,
Yikes, it's a spooky ghost.
screams Pete.
Ryan, don't want to nitpick. That wasn't really a scream. Can you try that again?
Yikes, it's a spooky ghost.
No, a scream, Ryan.
Yikes, it's a spooky
No,
ghost.
that's a whisper. Scream. Go for it.
Yikes, it's a spooky ghost. Oh, got it. Yikes, it's a spooky ghost.
I think we're just gonna have to move on.
Yikes, it's a spooky ghost.
No, yeah, we're good. I think we'll just go use the first one.
Yikes, it's a spooky ghost.
He's cold now, but
Don't be silly, Pete. It's just me, says Grandma. Callie and Pete get treats and hugs. Trick-or-treating wasn't too spooky at all. Beware! It was actually full of sweet surprises.
Happy Halloween.
it's so much fun that everybody's on the broom. But I have one or maybe two questions. Where's Dad?
And follow up, where's Grandma?
That was gonna be my second question. Who are we gonna hide behind?
Who are we gonna talk to about shoes?